So it's currently 5:45 in the morning and we've all been up. Dad's awake. Yeah, so 5:45 in the morning. We're all jet lagged. Turn it up, be that loud. So we've all been up for a really, really long time because we're jet lagged. So Dad's like, let's go to the gym, and then we found out it's not open. He doesn't open until 6:30. Manhattan dining room isn't open until 7:30. So we're all just kind of up, and then I thought I'd take a shower because my hair is greasy as a mother. It's no point because I might go to the gym. Woohoo! Yeah, so I'll tell you about my day yesterday. I went to the Teens Club and I was nervous as hell. At first, I was not gonna go because I couldn't find it. I could only see Club How because the loft isn't marked on the map. But it turns out it's right next to Clubhouse. So I went back to the room. I was like, oh, I can't find it. And my parents were like, oh, well, it's right here next to Club Hal. I was like, oh, okay. And so I went back and I had like a mug of tea just in case things got awkward. I could just go and just like sip it. I was so scared. And then I got there and people were nice and I served like cards to people, except I like forgot like everyone's name. I met this girl, her name's Ty. Her actual name is Taylor, but she doesn't like Taylor, so she goes by Ty. And she's Asian. People on the other side talking. So yeah. Good thing they can't see that I'm talking to a camera. So her name's Ty and we got along really great. She's like so loud and obnoxious like me. And her laugh is hilarious, so loud. And yeah, she's just loud and I like her a lot. So I'm gonna try to sleep again even though Dad's watching TV. Okay, bye. Oh, sorry. We played dodgeball yesterday and I pwned up the dance floor. Right, okay, bye. One thing I forgot to mention is that the staff people, they're both Canadian, which is pretty cool. One of them is from Richmond, and his name's Campbell, and he got a degree in UBC in opera. That's awesome. Except he won't sing for us, but like he's like, oh, if you guys are really well behaved, we might sing for you, which is awesome. Turns out there's 160 teens on this boat. But I think like 100 of them are tweens, so like 13 and under. There's definitely 60 people who are between the ages of 14 and 17. Just redonk. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try to sleep, I guess. Bye. Oh, look at a pretty view of the parking lot. Is that the sun? Nope, that would be a light. That would be a light. Okay, bye. Mom keeps getting pissed at me because I'm slamming doors. That's not my fault. Okay, well, yeah, it is my fault, but like, sorry. It's 6:42 in the morning. Going to the Lido. Dad's looking at me and he's all like, wow, this is gonna be fun. Rugs, they change every day. So it's not like summer where you don't know what day of the week it is. Mom's having grapefruit and pineapple with ketchup, no, JK, and bread and stuff. I'm having steak cut out with apricot and prunes, and I can't name these vegetables. One's a fruit, tomato and asparagus. Okay, bye.
The small, they don't use anymore, so the
We are currently in McDonald's in Barcelona, Spain.
Because it has free Wi-Fi, not because we love the food.
So yeah, like everyone's on their iPhones. Dad's on my iPod.
Access, dear. Okay.
They're doing banking. I did Facebook. I messaged Amy. It's like, Amy, how's your Europe trip? I'm in McDonald's. There's no cute guys on, well, there's one. On the teen club. I was like, thanks for telling me to, you know, suck it up and just go to the teen club on the first day. Cause like, yeah, it was worth it. Yeah, so just checking in. Barcelona, Spain. McDonald's. Cool. Hi.
On a tour bus. The Historical Museum of Catalonia. in English.
Day 3 of our European voyage. It's Sunday, I think. And I just feel really, really bad because I was going to take video before our first one and like I looked good. I looked spiffy. I wore my coral satin dress, it's quite nice, and my sparkly Steve Madden gold glitter shoe. See through my ear. Cool. We went on a bus tour in Barcelona. My hair was like, I curled my hair and it looked so good, and I did this in like 20 minutes. So proud. I will summarize my day yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, the 15th, let's say. We jet lagged and we all woke up at 5:35 in the morning. Like breakfast wasn't even open at the Lido. Like whenever we wake up, breakfast is always ready in the Lido. The Barcelona tour, there were no crowds. It was paradise. Barcelona was really pretty. Like the architecture was just stunning. It was cool. It was cool, yeah. Good appreciation for art. Ugh. I don't know, we didn't eat for 6 hours and no one minded, which was strange. And there was this flea market and there's all this vintage stuff. They were selling everything and anything. Random kitchen knives, belts, coins and photographs and stuff. I was like, oh, it's paradise. So I was there and this guy's like, oh, blah, 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 and he starts talking in Spanish. I'm like, I don't understand. He's like, fotografica. And I was like, a photograph. And he's like, and I was like, oh, okay, smile. And he was like, I was like, okay. So I showed him the picture and he's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Then he's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what? And then the guy next to him was like, he wishes you good luck. I was like, oh, thank you. And then I was looking around this gorgeous little tiny football. I picked it up and I was like, oh, it's so pretty. And I was like looking at my dad, going, oh, goodbye. I picked it up and then he like grabbed the hand. He's like, oh, you're blah, blah, blah. So I got to get it for free. Score! I love free stuff. It might have been a little bit creepy. I thought I was, you know, pretty gorgeous since I already am, you know, pretty gorgeous. Yeah. I was surprised because I thought, you know, like Europe's really small, everything's built up, and I thought it'd be really compact, but the sidewalks are like, they were huge. And there's like little restaurants inside. Then Dad saw that it was breakfast and it was 2 strips of bacon and an egg. It was like €8. It's just stupid. So much money. It's like, whoa, I'm not eating here. But I wanted gelato. But then I realized Barcelona isn't in Italy. It's actually in Spain. I'm in the wrong country. Learned that the hard way. Because Mom was like, Stephanie, you're in the wrong country. And I was like, oh, sorry. Smart Alec. Mom knows everything. And we couldn't get our reservations for like a table on our own because we didn't want Dad to keep on talking. And we had to sit with another couple and she kept on talking. And then I went to the bathroom. I was looking at the door and I was like, oh, I don't think that's locked. So I twisted it and then the door opens and this lady's like talking, she's like, ah, blah, blah, blah. She's about to walk in. I was like, oh, sorry, don't come in, don't come in. And she goes, ah, oh, sorry. And she like closes the door and I was like, oh my god, so embarrassing, so embarrassing. And I was hoping that I wouldn't see her again. And I did. When I was washing my hands, she's like, oh, I just want to say I'm sorry for opening the door. And I'm like, oh, it's okay, no, it's fine. It's just weird, I thought the door was locked. I'm in the dining room now, walking on the carpet. I decided to veer to the left and walk where like the plates and stuff are, and it's like slippery tile, and I had no grips on the bottom of my shoe, and I slipped and I bailed. I just went and I fell, and I was so scared I was gonna scream out a profanity and be like, shut or something. But like, oh my but I just went, oh jeez, which was quite ladylike. They're like, oh, are you okay, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And I get up and they help me up. And there were so many eyes on me and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And so I just went right back to my seat, just like told Mom that I failed, and Mom was like, ha ha! And then I went to the loft and the loft was super boring. Like I don't even want to go back. There's a guy named Josh. I found out he's actually pretty cool.